The combat pair of Spartans enter the firing position. At a special site in the Kharkiv region, regular combat exercises for personnel of the National Guard of Ukraine are taking place. The training day is very intense. Military personnel upgrade their shooting skills from various weapons to the point of automaticity.
You must be multifunctional. There are certain categories that only specialists study to perfection. All the other infantrymen know them, let's say lightly, but there are such as machine gun, grenade launcher, PKM. Every soldier should know this, and we work through all this because situations in battles are different. Let's go a little lower, now shoot. Okay, let's stand. Stop. Go.
Practice involves not only military personnel who have recently been called up for mobilization and who lack practice, but also experienced guardsmen.
My last combat experience was as part of this unit, the battles for Bakhmut, back in the winter of this year, and the battles for the village of Robotyne, Zaporizhia region. We completed the task successfully, but the price was high. Now we are going through another battle coordination exercise in order to prevent the mistakes that were made earlier.
Instructors prepare future stormtroopers for attacks while simultaneously paying attention to the nuances of using weapons.
To the shelter, no one looks out. Group to approach from the right, forward.
Particular attention to developing close combat tactics. Guardsmen with experience who have recently returned from combat missions from the trenches recreate from memory situations that may arise during an attack and try to reproduce them on the training ground.
An assault is a very unpredictable sin. And, as Zaporizhia showed us, an assault is not as terrible as driving up to the enemy's trenches. This is the most difficult sin, driving up and going into these trenches. We need to work out all the scenarios. We create full-size mock-ups of trenches and practice in them, so that all servicemen know what to do with turns, holes and dugouts.
The soldiers of the Spartan brigade are convinced that only regular practice makes it possible to achieve automaticity in actions during advancement and consolidation in positions, as well as firing at various targets. Reported by Serhiy Kulias, Natalia Belokudrya, UATV News.